In a world which the character of the Oculus headset claims to have invented a new virtual reality system called Never Gear that kills players for real when they are bumped off in a game, is it clear that Black Mirror has its work increasingly cut out? Nevergear is similar to the premise of playtest in season 5 of Charlie Brooker's Take despite magnum opus in which Amazon is promising to enable Alexa to speak to you in the voice of dead loved ones. See season 2's opener for how that works out, while digital recreations of celebrities a la Rachel Jack and Ashley too are becoming increasingly common, and China runs a credit scoring systems one notch down from the one Brechtel's hardware negatives in Nosedive. And the less said about the whole prime ministers interfering with prescience the better. Season 6 opens in another avatar-based nightmare with Joan Is Awful. Joan, a mild-mannered, mildly dispersed HR manager, settled down with her boyfriend to watch a new series of the same name of Streamberry, a platform that looks remarkably similar to Netflix, home of Black Mirror since 2016, only to find that it is a dramatic of that day in her life. As an awful version of Joan, every new episode recaps that day's events. Life becomes unbearable as people in real life assume that awful Joan's personality is hers. Her secrets are revealed to everyone, and nightmarish layer is laid upon nightmarish layer until the denouement. This is satisfying narrative terms, but in that pattern Black Mirror way, ruthlessly mines the seam of existential dread within the viewer that most of us would generally prefer to stay undisturbed. Especially this time round, this appeals to anyone involved in the creative industries. And you realize as you look at the many reasons the Writers Guild of America is striking that the distance between brokers' visions and reality is growing shorter. Loch Henry is a much more retro affair, almost standard gothic horror that exploits more ancient fears of how little it is possible to know someone and how effectively monsters can hide in plain sight. Beyond the Sea, set on Earth and in space, puts a technological gloss on an oft-told story of material temptations that does not quite obscure its predictability. I am a little put off by the pat resolutions and its focus on the suffering of the surviving husband rather than the victims of a savage outbreak that offers a textbook story of male violence and might seem better with the times, and it's been interrogated rather than simply accepted. The penultimate episode looks at a recurring Black Mirror corner, how we feed on celebrity and humanity's personality to destroy what it loves, or at least what it loves and hates anyway. This is full of rabid paparazzi, some of whom get their commute page and others to make their fortune instead. In the final, Demon 79, a court shop assistant, is told she must commit terrible crimes to prevent a catastrophe, which regardless of the quality of the accusations is always the setup most graduated to have me convulsing with horror on the sofa while it plays out and for many hours afterwards. It is overall a fine collection of new episodes, whether any will stick in the mind and become as revered as hated in the nation or be right back, or as loved as San Junipero. That is not said the newcomers are anything less than fun or thought-provoking, but nothing quite stands out as the best Black Mirror has to offer, nothing that really unbalances the viewers, nothing that quite lays a new stage of awful, unconsidered possibility bare and makes you desperately try and write your intentional moral gyroscope or grabs for certains that are no longer there. On the other hand, if you feel robbed of your dose of springly despair and frantic recapitulations of reality, there is a fresh batch of new headlines for your previous delections. Video, share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel to get more new videos.